Fine day to you all! I'm Kinsmarck, and this is Let's Play Burando Doragon, La Marca del Dragon. I came across this at first a few months ago on Game Jolt, and I thought it looked interesting at the time, a charming little indie RPG. And because it was still in development at the time, I thought I'd give it a little longer, see how it came out, and I checked around again today to see how the development had progressed, and came to find that it was cancelled. So, because I am curious about the ideas here, I thought I'd check it out. So, I shall start a new game. Also, apologies if any of the aspect ratio looks janky, because I'm currently running this in a small window. Alright, anyway. Important. This game is inspired by 15th century feudal Japan. Any similarities of names, facts, or places mentioned have nothing to do with reality. Alright then. This is a free game. Its sale is forbidden. Any query, alright, check out the Facebook for that. That probably isn't all that functional anymore, because the game is currently defunct. So it's recommended that you close other applications aren't in use. Alright, cool. Z to continue. Curious choice that. Year 1471 of the Sengoku era. Shogun. Kazuki, get out of here, obey me. I can't leave without you and Hiroko. Alright, these dialogue choices are moving fast. Forgive me, I never thought this would happen. Kazuki, she has the dragon mark on her back. After what happened with your mother, I've never seen you so happy. Curious? That's why I didn't tell you everything. Are you the daughter of... I'm sorry. I didn't want it to end like this. I never wanted to get you in trouble, but I didn't want to leave here. I have no idea what's going on. Are you the daughter of the clan leader, Shimamura? Get out of here now! Kazuki! I'm just reading lines as they appear. Get him out of here! Nobody's getting out of here alive! Alright, Ashigaru Man is evil. Alright. Leave them alone! They didn't do anything, I swear! Don't kill them! It's all my fault! But... oh my wa. I don't care if you're from the Shimamura clan. I'll find you, and we'll keep our promise. I swear! Can that promise entail informing me about the hell is going on here? I hope you'll forgive me someday. Forgive me, Kazuki. To live with you, it was a beautiful dream. And man, I'm glad I can read quickly and store the dialogue in my head. Cool effect for the intro. After the fall of Ahikaga shogunate, there we are, a period marked by anarchy began, which began a deadly career leading to... Career? Alright, strange choice of words there. Leading to hundreds of wars between the daimyos, I think you mean daimyos, in order to escalate the supreme power, the leadership of the Japanese state. This era would be known as the Sengoku era. Alright. Clearly this is, as it said at the start, taking inspiration from the actual Sengoku Basara and doing a lot of its own thing with it. South of Japan, the huge Takuso prefecture was located. It consists of two districts separated by the sea. Alright, so this is like a fictional sub-province for Japan. Alright, interesting. The western district, called that's a mouthful. Fukimikahi, there we go, was controlled by the Takamura clan. Alright. While the district to the east, called Nagora, was controlled by the Shimamura clan. Alright. In 1470, the daughter of the Shimamura clan daimyo disappeared. A month later, Toyoma Shimamura, influenced by speculation and rumors, attacks Otoken, the main city of the Takamura clan, accusing them of kidnapping their daughter for territorial ends. Alright. Surprisingly, amid the siege, Toyoma Shimamura's daughter appears in Otoken, producing a huge battle between the two clans. But despite having invaded the city, Takamura clan was able to defend itself, and the Shimamura clan was forced to retreat, taking her daughter to the ships. I'm also going to take a moment to adjust the audio levels, because this is a little loud. Apologies for that. We'll see if I can, there we go, take it down to a more reasonable level. And continue on. Can I click into the game? There we go. Alright. While Toyoma Shimamura waited for months for the return of his army, no ship returned. A heavy storm is said to have trapped them in the sea, razing all their ships when they came back to Nagora. Alright. Razing generally in turn, like, fire. Less so storms. Maybe a lightning strike? I think I'm already reading too much into this. Over time, dozens of corpses began to arrive along the coast of Nagora. Alright. Alright, there we go. I couldn't click into the game for a second. Pardon me. 7 months later, Toyoma Shimamura's daughter was declared dead, since it was not possible for her to survive that long at sea. I mean, yeah, 7 months alone at sea? That's fairly far past the acceptable point of reasonability for survival. So anyway, the commercial relationship between the two clans ended. The hatred between them continued to ignite over the years. After the siege of Otoken, Ichiro Takamura promised one day to return the damage they did to his people, as he believes that the Shimamura clan's daughter was nothing more than an excuse to invade them. But really, Takamura had no idea that the enemy clan's daughter was in her city until that moment, nor how she got there. But whether it's an excuse or true, the fact that she was pronounced dead did not change. 10 years after what happened, there is still someone who thinks she's still alive after all this time. And his name is Kazuki Isora. I assume that's the main character. I had a concern, too, as I started this, that all of it might end up in Espanol or Portuguese or something, because all of the subtitles and stuff on the title screen were. So, oh, crap. Alright, so the dialogue is moving without me. I've trained a lot for this moment. Well, let's see how much you've trained. Show me your skills, and according to what I see, I'll give you my answer. Answer about what? I think I might have missed the first message. Shiro! Fight with him! Hashire! Don't think I'll be complacent with you. Alright, I'm starting to suspect that English isn't the first language, as the title might have implied, of this creator. So anyway, I'm just happy to see that all of this is actually in English and fairly well localized. I'm just seeing a few choices in the diction that I think are them reaching for words that sound more flowery than their mastery of the language really entails, knowledge of. So anyway, battles. There are 4 options for action in battle. Attack, the character will physically attack. Discipline, here you'll specify the type of discipline of each player. Each discipline has unique skills, and as the level is increased, you will learn new abilities. Alright, so I assume that's like a sword style or something? I don't know. Defend, the character will enter defensive mode to reduce the impact of the enemy attack. Inventory, the user may use an object in his possession, but may not attack or defend himself. Alright. Save tutorial or keep playing? I don't know. I'll save tutorial, maybe. Fight! Attack. Ooh, Kenjutsu. Alright, so that is sword fighting. So, Ren! Strong charge attack against an enemy. Can I do that? Cool. Kunai cursor. There we go. Alright. Ashigaru took 78 damage. Can I do that again? I think so, because I think... Let's see. I can't tell if this is consuming any resource for me, because looking at the lower end of the screen there, looks like I've got Vitality and Energy. I assume Kenjutsu, because it has that number there next to it, consumes one of those. I'm just watching what it's doing. I actually gained energy there. I can't tell exactly how the resource management aspect of this works. Let's just see how a normal attack plays out. There we go. And, alright, so that does less damage, as I expected. I'll just stick to Kenjutsu then, because maybe that's that circle there that looks like it's now growing additional flaming spheres? I don't know. That's failed! Alright. Furia! Alright. Estado. So, clearly some of the status effects are still in the original language. Do you want to insult the daimyo? Barely know how to fight. That was it. I know your father was an impressive teacher of the sword, but I see he couldn't teach you anything. Oh man, that's harsh! Wait! It was just a little bit of bad luck, please! Give me another chance! Did I lose? I think I lost. The daimyo has already spoken, so shut up or I'll take you to the dungeons. Oh jeez, that's even harsher! There's nothing more to talk about. You told me you trained a lot for this day, but this was pretty disappointing. Wait, please! Watch out who you yell at! Be aware of your position, peasant! Hold on. Your father was a great man. If it wasn't for him, maybe we wouldn't even be alive here. I'm not saying you're a burden, but you want to waste the chance to live that your father gave you. Why do you want to join my army so badly? Ah, so this is the daimyo himself, alright. Is it for revenge? I admit your loyalty to your family and clan, but I don't need, nor do I want, people who are inexperienced in combat. I promise I'll get stronger. Just give me another chance. Please, because I'm a main character, I have to start weak and then grow in strength as the series continues. Because already this is engaging in animeisms out the wazoo. There are 5 dojos in our district. If you can beat them in a duel and bring me their signatures, you are totally worthy to join my clan. That's a strange... You're totally worthy, man. Otherwise, don't bother me again. I recommend you meditate on this. Appreciates what you're doing. I imagine your father would have wanted that as well. Your father was a great friend of mine. I won't let you die so easily. After all, we've struggled to get by. You'll have a month to accomplish this goal. This will be your last chance. In a month, we'll go to Nagora. Goodbye, and good luck, Kazuki-dono. Alright then. One hell of a timetable set there. That ungrateful daimyo, after all my father did for him. 'Cause that should count for me too. No, I can't give up. There's still time. I want to throw myself to my death against enemies that are clearly outclassing me. Alright, anyway. The best thing to do is leave soon. It won't do to explain all this to Kaiko. She'll surely, I don't know, get mad or something. I couldn't finish reading all that, because again, this dialogue is moving along without me, and I'm missing about half of it. So anyway, read the game commands for continuing. Man, this just continues to get louder on every single menu. Again, allow me a moment here to tone down some of the volume. There we go, alright. I've taken it down to 5 in my computer mixer. Hopefully that's enough. So, alright, let's see here. X, column menu, okay. Z is accept or interact. Curious choice, that. Shift is to speed up battle time and to walk. Alright. Arrows are to move. F5 to change screen size. Screen size. I would, except I'm already capturing it like this, so I might as well just continue on this way. Save tutorial. Oh, tutorial saved in important objects of your inventory. So I have the tutorial scroll. Alright, do you want tutorials to be shown as you progress through the game? This option cannot be reversed. Yes, I'd like to know how to play this properly. Whenever the player orientation is required, the tutorial will appear on the screen for reading, and then you can decide if you want to save it or not. Alright. Remember that whenever you need to be guided on something, you can see them in your inventory as many times as you want. Get your things out of the chest. Alright. Cool style to this game. I haven't commented on the aesthetics so far, because everything just keeps all happening at once. And I'm already impressed, because I think, correct me if I'm mistaken here, anyone that knows any more about this game than I do, this was made in RPG Maker, and that comes stock generally with a lot of assets that one can just use straight out of it. And I can't say I've seen any of these assets anywhere else. Either that, or they're so well integrated into this that they aren't standing out like they're from something else. Clearly a lot of custom work went into this, and that's impressive. Either that, or they found a cool resource pack somewhere and integrated those things that I haven't seen 1,000 other times. Because I do actually play a fair amount of these indie RPGs, I just haven't started recording them because I didn't think there was much of an audience for them. And then I've seen a few other channels, I'll even name drop one here, like Gerbeagly. He's a very good YouTuber that does a lot of anime-style games. He does a lot of like RPGs and visual novels, and there's an audience for it, to my surprise. I thought these were a little more niche than would make for good content here on YouTube. So I confess I'm sort of testing the waters here with this and a couple of others that I have in mind to do in the near future. So comments, let me know how you guys feel about these, because I do enjoy them. I just didn't know if I should share that enjoyment with you guys. So I'll continue this a few more minutes, and then I think I might cut and pick this up in another episode. So for now, chests. This thing? No, that's a chest of drawers. I don't think it's the chest we're talking about here. Is it this thing? Ah, that's the chest. Okay. I get Rosoku and a whole lot of other things I couldn't finish reading. Okay. What was... I've already forgotten everything. Oh, God. Alright, there we go. Check your items. Yes. Inventory. So, Kanafugu. Alright, so I've got some fish. Dressing. Alright, so it's dressing for a wound. I see. Very effective bandage that stops bleeding. Kaidosuke. Dry seeds. Tree poison. Okay. Interesting that, I think the native tongue for the creator of this game is some Spanish derivative language. Again, I couldn't tell you exactly which one. And yet, a lot of the Japanese here is phonetic to the pronunciation of actual Japanese-like adaptations of otherwise like English words and that sort of thing. So, let's see here. I cannot claim to know all that much of the Nihongo, so apologies if I'm doing horribly on any of the pronunciation here. Rosku, use it to travel to the nearest city. Oh, so that's like a lantern. Cool, so that's sort of a fast travel item. And those are the tutorial scrolls. Alright, interesting. Skills, can I see how these work? Review and or use skills learned. All I've got is Ren. Alright. So... equipment. Ah, alright. Have I got anything? I have not. I've got a yukata, and that's it. Alright then! I guess I'll just move on. Let's go. Did I come out of one of these rooms? Yeah, okay, cool. I couldn't tell, because sliding doors and all. Let's see here. Can I read this? Maybe? I cannot. Okay. Anything in these? Can I go full Zelda on this? Oh, hey, alright, another room here. Can I, like, steal someone's things? Can I have some sake? No? Okay. No? Okay. Alright, I'll just leave then. So, I could go... I think that's downstairs. This is another hallway. I'll check over here. No, alright, never mind. I couldn't leave without saying goodbye to Kaiko, after all she did for me. Alright, so you're gonna say hi to her, you're just not gonna tell her what's going on. You finally show up! Don't tell me. You went back upstairs. I think I live there. Sorry. It's a bad habit. What, napping? That door's only made to repair the roof. When it's finished, you're gonna have to get out of there. Oh, alright. I hate that door. It ruined the whole exterior facade. For that reason, I even had to lower prices. Because of a door? Hey, are you listening to me? Oh, jeez. Alright, she's one of these. I'm sorry, Kaiko. I won't be able to finish repairing it. The day has come. I know I should have warned you with more anticipation, but I'm forced to leave as soon as possible. Forced, are you? Wait, what are you talking about? Remember what I told you when we were still living with your grandmother? Well, yeah, sort of. It's been so many years that I almost forgot. I think those are internal commentaries, the italicized ones. Right now I have a great opportunity to travel to Nagora, but they gave me a month to meet the requirements of the daimyo. Wait, are you serious? That's right. I really appreciate your hospitality. If it wasn't for you... Oh boy. I don't mean to be pessimistic, but she's most likely dead, and you know it. Well, if you want to leave, I won't stop you. You're free to do whatever you want with your life. Thanks. I promise you, when this is all over, I'll take a walk around here to see you. Uh-huh. Alright. Captain Smugface seems awfully sure of himself. Wait! It's your paycheck from last month. You weren't planning on traveling with empty pockets, doesn't it? I think you mean were you. Alright. It wasn't necessary, but thanks again. This will certainly help me along the way. Wow, I never imagined I'd still have that crazy idea of traveling to the other district. I'd still have? So, I guess this is goodbye. Kazuki, please be careful. It's not like I care. You know, with all the rumors about the sea being cursed and swallowing boats. Hmm? Don't worry, I won't die. Krakens never hurt anyone! You take good care of yourself, too. Thank you for everything, Kaiko. Oh man, the anime is strong with this one. And I think on that note, I'll leave this episode here. Get help. Hey, I am not that jacked up, alright? Just give me a minute here. I'm just attempting an outro. Anyway. Let me know how you guys feel about this, because I don't know if I'm going to do a complete run-through of this. I couldn't even tell you if this is finished, because I think... like I said at the start, this was still in development the last time I saw it, and that's when I downloaded the version of the game that I have. And so I don't know if any more updated versions came out during that window of me not looking closely at it and it getting canceled. I just know when I searched GameJolt for it, its page there I think was removed, and the only information I could find about it was on some other forums. So that's the only level of understanding I'm operating on here, and I'm certainly interested in continuing on with it. I'll probably record a few more episodes in this session, and I may withhold them and see how you guys feel about it, because I don't want to necessarily waste, like, release slots in the channel schedule if there isn't all that much interest, or I may just put all of them out in large, like one chunk at a time, sorts of things. That way it isn't consuming weeks at a time, it may just take a day here and there. And I'll see how you guys feel about it and make some choices from there. So, thank you all kindly for watching. I'm Kinsmarck here at Let's Go Press. If you're enjoying this, consider checking out our Patreon to help us keep the show alive. And as always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.